And digging in for Philadelphia, Mike Trout.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Mike.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next pitch inside. Ball one.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him is we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
The punch out there, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Christopher Morel. Pitch misses inside, ball one. When you look at the common thread for guys that are elite level hitters, hitting the ball hard is a place you start, and Giancarlo Stanton is a guy that since he's been in the league has been right at the top of the list.
Yeah, Boog, Stanton has hit more 115 mile per hour plus home runs than any other player during the StatCast era.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 3-1. In the air, out towards right center. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Here's Leody Taveras. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
Ground ball to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Left field. Grisham settles under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Fought off foul. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and, you know, formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
In the dirt. Real Muto to first, and that is back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Inside, just missed. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. 1 away. Ezekiel Duran stands in for the Phillies.
Durant.
Check swing, no appeal. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw, and a couple of quick outs. JT Realmuto steps in. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Out to short, and it gets by him.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Smash to the left side. And that is that. Brandon Drury to the plate. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him swinging, and one out now. At the plate, Luke Raley swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Morel on the run, sends it over to first, and a couple of quick outs. Jordan Walker, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Canning back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Grisham goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. So now 1-2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Josh Harrison. Fly ball center field. Number 9 sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Trout in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Here's David Fletcher.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman.
Right-hander back to work.
Fletcher.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Bounced out to short. Harrison. Now the throw to first on the run. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The 1-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, in time, got him, and that'll do it. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. The pitch. That's down and in. Good eye right there.
3-1.
And the 3-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Full count.
Ground ball left side. And it gets by him. Go ahead. Run on base. And now for the Phillies, Christopher Morel. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Taveras makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. Here's Lane Thomas. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 4-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. That was a moonshot, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez settles underneath it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The Halos yet to pick up a hit here. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Schwarber. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Christopher Morel stands in for the Phillies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Harper makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Throws to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Ezekiel Duran. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Sam Bachman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Struck him out looking. Now Brandon Drury. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Angels, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luke Raley getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. Real Muto hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Bachman goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-0. To the batter now, Lane Thomas. That one's in there, 0-1. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Thomas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Josh Harrison. That one the other way to Jimenez. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And now, David Fletcher. Flied out his first time. The pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Andres Jimenez taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one fouled off. Jimenez, 24 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. The Angels hitless so far in the game.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
That one 95 to finish him off. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game.
The center fielder, number 27.
Bachman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The third baseman, number 5.
One down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Christopher Morel. This looks like extra bases. Stanton around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Stanton, the runner at third. Morel over at second. Schwarber at first. One gone.
That's the ball.
Misses inside. 1-1.
1-1.
This one in the air right field. Harper has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And now here is Harper. And here it comes.
Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-1. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Schwarber. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Now
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that.
Walker hung up in a rundown now. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline in that. And now it is JT Realmuto. And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard. And now Lane Thomas. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Grounder off the pitcher. That takes care of Grisham. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
That's to third. That ends the frame. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David Fletcher. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
The
Number
pitch.
43, Junior Marte.
Out to short. Whips it to first. Fletcher retired. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit for the Angels.
Andres Jimenez.
Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. And next for L.A., Matt Thaiss, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Here's Trout.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, number 27.
The pitch.
Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 25, C.J.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they add to the lead. It's 10-1. And here is Christopher Morel. And there's a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-1. And here is Ezekiel Duran. Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time. He legs it out. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Jimenez tossed to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Lane Thomas stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Swung on, belted. Raley going back some more, looking up, grabs it right up against the wall. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Leody Taveras. And he deals. Realmuto hauls it in, and there's one away. Joe has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 3. And right back to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.